going to be going with you our October 2024 release, which is proudly named Go Poco Loco, based on the Disney Pixar film Coco, which is personally one of my favorite Disney Pixar films. And included in this set, you're going to get some of the main characters: Dante the spirit animal, Miguel, of course, Mama Coco, of course, Hector, and Ernesto de la Cruz, along with some of the marigold flowers, which also played an important role in this movie. So first I'm going to show you our 6x8 stamp set, where you're going to get all of these adorable characters. They are still the same size of what our normal stamp sets usually are. They're about 3x4 inches each, and they come with the sentiments of remember me, you make my heart go Poco Loco, I'm proud we're family, never forget how much your family loves you, and seize your moment. And as you can see, there are the marigold little flowers on here. And it comes also, we have the coordinating dies, the outline dies of the 4 main characters, but also of Dante the spirit animal and those marigold flowers as well. Also included in this release is we have our 6 layers. That's right, I said 6. This is a not complicated at all stencil, but it's going to allow you to use a lot of vibrant and beautiful colors to get that whole little Poco coloring listings, from the movie in there. It makes a beautiful floral border stencil, 6 layers each. We also have our word die, which is family, as you can see here. And the back of our dies now show you how you can put them together. So this is actually a 2-piece word die. You get the matte layered, which is the solid base layer. And then you have the lettering with the little flowery leaf areas here. And we did it so that the lettering is each individually cut out, which could be a little bit tedious, but because this whole movie is about, vibrant colors and lots of different colors, we did that so that you can make each letter, like in the sample below, be different colors. And our builder die for this release is the Skulls and Marigold card mat die. So you're going to get your A2 card mat die, and as you can see on the graphic on screen, it does have the skulls cut out. And then we also have a 2-layered marigold flower. So you have the solid base, and then you have the flower details on top. And again, when you flip it over, it shows you how you can put these 2 together, and you can make some really beautiful cards. And these are reminiscent of the Mexican paper banners, and that's why we did it with the Day of the Dead with the skulls in there. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of our DT projects that happened, that created for this release. And the first one up is from Stephen Cropped at Stephen Cropped on Instagram, and he did Miguel. He did the bottom to reminisce the actual marigolds when they're going up to see the the non-living anymore. And then he did the nice little city scene in the back with Dante the flower with the sentiment go Poco Loco. Next up, we have a beautiful and really vibrant with that red and black contrasting colors card from our design team member B, which is at Bewitched by _ cards. She also did another Miguel card with the Seize Your Moment and Go Poco Loco. Super, super cute. Next up, another one from DT member B. We have Mama Coco, and I love how she added the aging look and the flowers to her dress. She used one of the little stamps and added those details, and then she used the actual die from the card mat die to create her background. Next up, we have a card from Steven again. He also did Mama Coco, and this one you can see where he used the layered floral border stencil, and you can see how many colors actually are able to be used with the stencil. And then he kind of mimicked that again when he did the family word die using those colors as well. Next up, we have a card from B. Lim Silvernail, which is DT member Betty, and she did Ernesto de la Cruz. She used the actual full card mat, and she did it in a really classic black on white type of color scheme, and then added pops of colors with the marigolds down the center. Super cute and a very simple but beautiful card. Next up, we have a card from Kevin, which is at create_relax_repeat. And his card, it's hard to tell, but this is actually a U-bridge card. So that spotlight is a little bit three-dimensional behind him. And that's Ernesto de la Cruz performing on stage, seizing the moment. Next up, another card from Kevin. I love this one. This is Hector. He did a no line coloring, and I just love how it came out with the floral stencil border again. And again, you can see how many colors you actually can get by using that stencil with that beautiful sentiment of never forgetting how much your family loves you. Another card from Betty. Now this is her version of her Hector card with using the family word die and the card mat die. This time she did it in a solid deep red burgundy type color scheme with the I'm proud, we're family sentiment. So this is just a recap of what you'd be getting. The 6x8 stamps with the coordinating outline dies. Again, you get all of the 4 main characters plus the Dante the dog and the marigold flowers with the coordinating outline dies. And then you have the floral border stencil. Again, it's 6 layers and they're each numbered so you know what order to do them. The family word die and the skulls and marigold card mat die. So thank you so much for joining me for this quick run through of our October 2024 release of the Go Poco Loco. Again, one of my favorite Disney movies. If you haven't seen it yet, you are missing out, and you definitely want to check it out on the Disney Channel and enjoy these wonderful characters. The music is fabulous in this movie. The animation is amazing, and it's just one of those feel-good family type movies that will just warm your heart. So go ahead and check that out, and then also check it out on StampAnniething.com and grab your October 2024 release before they're all gone. Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful rest of your day, and keep on crafting.